And I'm glad you walked through that because everyone has that motivation. And like you said, part of it was just not only your life experience, but seeing examples where it could be done. So
Right.
here you are with Battery XChange to make sure I've got it
Yeah.
correct. And I
Yep.
even
Yep.
see, the shouts to the homeland, the red, black, and
Yep.
green. We see, look at here. There's like Black History 365 days a year up in this piece.
Right.
So
Right.
walk through with us thematically speaking, the concept behind Battery XChange.
Yeah, so just to give you a little bit of background, so after graduating from Winston, I came back to DC. I worked, various jobs with the government, with nonprofit. I even worked with BET doing some marketing stuff with them. But that wasn't fulfilling. You know what I mean? It was paying the bills. It got me through, month to month, but there wasn't going to be anything that was going to be sustainable for my kids and their kids. You know what I mean? So an opportunity to study abroad in China came about when my co-founder, he actually was out there doing his MBA. And I asked him, bro, how did you get out to China? He gave me the information. I applied to the MBA program. I was one of the last students admitted into the program, and I studied in China for 2 years. So while I was there, I got exposed to the technology that was being developed there, made a lot of different friends in the manufacturing space that were doing a lot of technology and innovation. And that's where we created Battery XChange. So yeah, that's our kiosk machine where we dispense portable batteries that come out of the kiosk for people to rent while they're on the go. So if you think about it, it's like the bird scooters in our communities, the rental bikes. But in this case, it's a portable battery which charges your cell phone, your AirPods, your speakers. You literally just take out one of the charging cables and then you just stick it in your phone like so, and then you're able to charge your phone. You know what I mean? So if you're ever in an inconvenience and you're running low, you just download the Battery XChange mobile app. You'll find a nearby kiosk using the app, and you'll be able to locate the nearest kiosk in your community to stay connected to your friends and loved ones.
And I'm glad you walked through that because sometimes, and I'll admit, and it's not because of old age, hold off on the jokes, no joking, but you know how like you'll charge, and I know some of us have our pocket batteries, but we sometimes forget. And you make an interesting point. Every once in a while, that battery, like it's holding on for dear life, like that 1%, and you're trying not to move too quickly before it goes out. So
Yeah.
you've got a concept number in no particular order: convenience,
Yeah.
safety, and like you said, when adversity strikes, here's something that you're able to take advantage of to keep you going until you get to where you can plug in or what have you. So
Correct.
were those some of the thoughts behind going in this particular technology lane?
Yeah, because like I said, being in China for 2 years, we did a lot of traveling to Beijing, Shanghai, Hong Kong, and you're always on your phone, either to translate to different people, to search to find the nearest location or the nearest train, and all of these different things, listening to music, of course, and your phone is literally going down, you know what I mean? So we came into an inconvenience where our phone died, literally, and we were scrambling, going to bar, asking either the bartender, random people in the bar, at the restaurant, hey, do you have a charger? And they didn't understand what we're saying. We're trying to show them like, hey, we need to charge our phone, it's dead. They're like, just confused. So it dawned on us like, how many other people are going through this? How can we be a safety net for people who are traveling or even in their own community and they can't be connected to their family and friends or to the world around them, and that fear, that anxiety that comes about. So that's when we realized that we could create something like Battery XChange where individuals can stay connected, enjoy their evening, enjoy their time out, and not have to have that feeling of, I have to rush home, I have to ask random people for a charger. So that was the idea and the solution we wanted to come up with.